Welcome to week 3 of 2024 Spring TVIH meditation series, Tai Chi for the Soul. We are exploring replenishing well-being. If you want to know what's happening in the village this week or this month, go to www.thevillageinhoward.org for our activities. Today's journey, we're talking about satisfaction. Remember that old song? I can't get no satisfaction. We're going to have healing quotes and how to measure success. We'll have Tai Chi for functional strength with Dr. Adam Potts. Our meditation will be one for well-being, and our music, the Asian Flute for Tai Chi exercises. Next week, we'll be exploring creating balance with our Tai Chi exercises. So, have you thought about what does bring you satisfaction this time of year? Entering spring. Look at some of these thoughts on well-being, relaxing, what gives you glee, what's positive. Does that sleep contribute to your well-being? How about balance or work or happiness, meditation, exercise, smiling, therapy? What gives you and contributes to your well-being? For me, it was creating these meditations and Tai Chi exercises. Got me back to center myself. Well, some of us, the earth heals you. The stars speak and remind you that you're not alone. The wind gently holds you. The trees can listen to your brain. The birds sing your worries away. The sunshine removes your darkness, and nature accepts you just as you are. So part of this well-being is to start each day with a grateful heart. I love this quote about the dandelion. The dandelion does not stop growing because it's told it is a weed. The dandelion does not care what others see. Now, change of thought, ready? It says, one day they'll be making wishes upon me. Oh, lovely concept, changing your mindset. So be like a tree. Stay grounded, connect with your roots, turn a new leaf, bend before you break, and enjoy your natural beauty and keep growing. And ways that you can do that and practice this well-being or mindfulness is to spend times outdoors in nature. Practice your slow breathing, checking in with your emotions. Take a mindful walk. That's why I talk about staying positive and say positive affirmations. Maybe you're spending time writing or drawing in a journal, or listening to beautiful, relaxing music like we do here. Maybe practice yoga or stretches or paint, take photos, do garden work, get in with that dirt. These are some ways that you can help your well-being. Enough stress and work, work, work. Listen to that universe. It's always whispering you messages through songs or dreams, numbers, animals, or thoughts. And I truly believe that. It's a good quote. Not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. Thinking of these when we do our Tai Chi or our meditations. And this is for you cat lovers. And you know this, right? All cats are therapy cats. Most of them are just freelancing. Do you know anything about cats, right? Think about this too. You often feel tired, not because you've done too much, but because you've done too little of what sparks a light in your life. So find those things that spark and do it. Is it walking in nature to bring back your soul? Start breathing again. Stop and start breathing again. How can you help? How to stop time? What a kiss. How to travel in time? Read. How to escape time? Music. How to feel time? Write. And how to release time? Breathe. Breathe. I like this one. We're taught to measure success, salary in your job, right? But a better measure would be mental health, physical health, liking what you do, your free time, and then little parts of salary and job title. Think about that. And this is a good thought. Did you know you can rewire your brain to be happy by simply recalling 3 things you're grateful for every day for 21 days? Try that exercise. 3 things that you're grateful for 21 days. Okay, so with these in mind, let's do Tai Chi for functional strength with Dr. Adam Potts, our Tai Chi instructor and physical therapist.
Welcome to Begin with Breath Tai Chi. My name is Dr. Adam Potts, the Tai Chi PT, and today we're going to do a 15-minute Tai Chi flow, functional strength. All right, so as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along. I'll be your mirror image, and you can have a seat at any time. So we'll begin with the feet about shoulder width apart, getting as tall as you can, rise up through the crown of the head, and then soften 5%. Soften the knees slightly, soften the hips, soften the belly. Bring the hands in front of the heart with the palms facing towards each other. Then as you breathe in, open the palms slightly away. And as you breathe out, they come towards each other again. Breathing in, open a little bit more. Breathing out, one more time. This time, open big, and then towards each other. We call this the accordion breath. Opening small, and then a little bit bigger. This time, big open, and then towards each other. One more round, accordion breathing. Breathing in. Breathing in a little bit more. This time, big open. And then from here, the hands drop down, pressing out to the sides, all the way up to shoulder height. And back down, coming up towards the heart. Breathing out as you clear the lungs. Breathing in, bringing in new fresh energy. We call this cleansing the lungs. Clearing out old stuck energy that you no longer need. One more time. All right, this time circle the hands in front as if you're gathering in an energy and then bring it into the heart. Send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather. Breathing out, directing back down. One more time, sink the chi. And then from here, the arms circle in front and then hug the big tree. Rounding out, soften, step 1 foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the fingers dip down towards the earth, bending the knees and hips softly. And then coming back up, the hands float all the way up and over, and then down the center line, as if you're holding a column of air. Breathing in as you rise up. Breathing out, coming down the center. We call this digging in the garden. One more time. And then reverse direction. Hands come up, they float all the way out and down, scooping under, and then coming back up the midline as we harvest from the garden. Circling it around. All right, one more time. This time round out and hug the tree. And then from here, the arms open up wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top as you embrace the moon. And then pivot on the heel, the toes point out to the side. And then the moon orbits around the earth, circling it around as if you're carrying something precious. Breathing in and breathing out. And then reverse direction, whichever way you were going, just go the other way. Circling it around, sometimes called stirring the chi, circulating the energy. And then hug the tree whenever you're ready. Bring it back to center, pivot on the heel so the toes face forward. The arms open, then this hand scoops under, the other one on top, embrace the moon. Pivot on the heel, point the toes out to the other side. The moon orbits the earth, circling it around. Shifting the weight, just feeling all the sensations that you can, and then reverse direction, just bringing mindfulness to the body. All right, one more time. And then hug the big tree, bring it back to center, pivot on the heel, the toes face forward. And then from here, both hands float over to the side, they float on down, and they drift up to shoulder height. Other side. The hands float up. And this time, one hand makes an arrow, the other draws the bow, and then soften the hips and knees. Rising up, release the bow. Other side, one hand makes an arrow, the other draws the bow, softening down. All right, this time you can soften down as you draw the bow. We call this the archer. One more time to the other side. Breathing in, breathing out. And then circle around, hug the tree, soften, step the foot in a little bit closer, if you like. And then from here, the hands drawn towards the heart, step out to the corner. And as you step out, pushing forwards in space. Breathing in as you draw in, breathing out as you push. Or take as many breaths as you need. One more time, pushing the mountain. All right, now this time the wrists cross down low. And then as you rise up, the arms open, circling out and around, opening the heart, and then coming back down. The princess in the valley. Breathing in as you open, sending energy to the heart and lungs. Breathing out, one more time. And then step the front foot back in, the hands come back in towards the heart, shift the weight, step to the other corner, and push the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, the push. This time the wrists cross down low. As you shift forward, then the arms rise up and open, circling out and around as you shift back. The princess in the valley. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. And then step the front foot back in, round out, hug the tree, and soften. From here, the arms open up wide. The hands float down, the backs of the hands face each other, the hands float up the midline, and then drift out to the sides, the fountain. Feeling soft but powerful. Breathing in, breathing out, really letting go. One more time, the fountain. And then reverse direction, circle in front, hug the tree. The arms open up wide. This hand here drops down and drifts over to the other side. The hands switch positions, then they float across like clouds in the sky. When you get to the corner, the hands switch again, wave hands like clouds. Breathing in as they drift, breathing out, or once again, take as many breaths as you need. Just letting go. Softening the shoulders, soften the neck. And then this time, the top hand makes a hook. The bottom hand comes up, bottom hand floats across, palm turns out, shoulders soften, circle it around, single whip. You can keep going just like that, or this time if you want, you can step in as the hand comes up, and then step out as it floats across. One more time, single whip. And then release the hook, let it drift over. The hands become clouds. Once again, stepping in, drift across, letting go. All right, this time the top hand makes a hook, the bottom hand comes up, bottom hand floats across, palm turns out, circle it around, single whip. All right, this time you can step in as the hand comes up, and then step out to the side as the hand floats across, nice and easy, nice and slow. No rush, nowhere to go. Single whip once more. Then release the hook, the hand drifts over. Cloud hands, stepping in, drift across. Breathing. How soft can you be? All right, this time step in as you make a hook, and then step out, single whip, once again. Circle it around, one more time, breathing in, then breathing out, and then reverse direction. The hand comes up and over, pressing down, the hand scoops through, and then back up. Circle it around again, the snake creeps through the grass. And as always, it doesn't matter how low you go, just meeting yourself where you're at. One more time. And then release the hook, the hand drifts over. Take your time. Drift across, stepping in. Letting go of any tension you don't need. All right, this time step in as you make a hook. And then step out to the side. One more time, single whip. And then reverse direction. The hand comes up and over, pressing down. The hand scoops through, and then back up. Circle it around again. The snake creeps through the grass. All right, one more time. And then release the hook. The hand drifts over. The hands become clouds. Stepping in. Take your time. Drift across. Connecting with nature as we learn to move with effortless ease. One more time, cloud hands. This time the bottom hand comes up in front into a hook. The other hand scoops under as we carry the firefly in the lantern. The hands switch, drift across, soften the elbow and shoulders. And if you want, you can even imagine this firefly in front, shining light out in all directions, sending out healing and vitality to all beings, including yourself. And one more time, the firefly in the lantern. And then release, round out, hug the tree, bring it back to center. From here, the arms open up wide, the hands float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. And this hand here floats all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind, creating focus and clarity. One more time, centering. This time, both arms float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften the hips and knees. Then circle the hands in front as if you had a big ball right in front of the body, scooping under, back up to the heart, and down. One more time, open the heart. The arms rise up, softening down. This time, make a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. Then the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. Closing your eyes or keeping a soft gaze. Let your body rock and sway ever so gently, bamboo in the wind. Feeling the gentle rocking motion and all the sensations that you can in the body. Feeling the breath. Then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. We can finish with a bow.
Contemplate while meditating. The final obstacle in meditation is ecstasy. You feel great bliss and happiness. Pass it on to the next stage, which is calm. Remember, the entrance to the sanctuary is inside you. When I am silent, I fall into the place where everything is melody. And when you do things from your soul, you feel a river of joy within you. The moment you accept what troubles you've been given, the door will open. The quieter you become, the more you are able to hear. There's a voice that doesn't use words. Listen. Let yourself be silently drawn by the strong pull of what you really are. The inspiration you seek is already within you. Be silent and listen. For the wound is the place where light enters you. And now, a meditation for well-being.
And as you observe the flow, begin this practice by getting into a comfortable position, whatever that looks like for you. When you're ready, softly close your eyes and begin to drop in, tuning into your breath. Taking a moment to allow your belly to be loose. There's nothing to hold on to here. Feel it expand as you breathe in and contract as you breathe out. Allow the flow of the breath to be soft and gentle, letting the air flow freely and naturally without controlling anything, just observing how it feels as it enters and exits. And as you observe the flow, you become appreciative of this breath. How it is life-sustaining, life-affirming, connecting you to all life has to offer. Feel your appreciation for the air flowing throughout your body, just like the oxygen circulating through you. Imagining every molecule of air within you completely full of love and appreciation. Where does this good feeling of appreciation live in your body? Notice any good feeling sensations within you. And appreciate them. And as you feel this appreciation all around and within you, you begin to become more present with why you desire overall well-being. Maybe several reasons are flowing through your mind right now. That's okay. Just spend a few breaths letting the thoughts flow freely. Why do you desire overall well-being? Now, beginning to sort through these reasons, which of these stands out the most to you? Pull forth one of the reasons why you desire overall well-being. Feel your love for this desire. Perhaps this is something you already have access to in your life, or maybe it's something you haven't yet. Either way, allow your imagination to feel as though it's already yours. It's something you experience regularly. Imagining that as your truth, tune in to how thankful you are for it. How thankful you are that your overall well-being allows such an incredible experience. Sometimes, appreciating something before we even have the fullness of it allows it to come into our lives more easily. So spend a few more breaths appreciating all that your overall well-being brings you. Imagining as if you already are completely, radiantly well, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Give thanks to complete well-being. As if you already are completely radiant in all areas of your life. And with this massive appreciation flowing within you, affirm the following thoughts, letting them feel true within you. I am radiantly healthy. I have complete well-being in my mind, and in my body. I am healthy and I am whole. My radiant well-being enables me to do the things I desire to do. And I am so thankful. I love my body, and my body loves me. I love my mind, and my mind loves me. All is well. I am well. I am healthy, whole, and complete. Radiant well-being is mine. And it's mine to stay. Take a big deep breath in, stomach and ribcage fully expanding, holding your breath when you reach the top, letting these feelings build. And once you're ready, exhale with a sigh. At the bottom of that deep exhalation, allow your breath to return to whatever pace feels good to you. And begin to become aware of where in your body feels even better than when you started. How do you feel more refreshed, more alive, more connected to your own radiant well-being? Say thank you out loud or in your mind to yourself and to your well-being. And carry this feeling with you as you very slowly begin to roll your shoulders, wiggle your fingers and your toes, and when you're ready, open your eyes back to the world around you, taking your time transitioning out of this practice.
Remember, the things you can control, your thoughts, your decisions, how you handle your feelings, how you treat others, your actions, your words, and the amount of effort you put in. But the things you cannot control are what other people do, what other people think, what other people say, things from the past, time that is lost, and the weather. For your thoughts matter. When you're feeling this is way too much, try, what do I need? I've done that a lot. When you're feeling, am I behind? Celebrate, hey, what can I celebrate? And when you're feeling, oh my gosh, I messed up. No. Reframe that and say, hey, what did I learn from that? And when you're feeling, hey, this isn't working, say, what can I tweak? What can I try? You know, every grateful thought makes you healthier. Positive thoughts generate positive feelings and attract positive life experiences. So rest and give yourself self-care. For when you take time to replenish your spirit, it allows you to serve others from the overflow. For you know you cannot serve from an empty vessel. I think those are good things to think about. Oh, my best, the music from Tai Chi, from the exercise Asian Flute. This man is marvelous. I think you'll remember and enjoy him again. Remember, your calm mind brings inner strength and self-confidence. So that's very important for good health. And now, silence with our candle. Replenish yourself. You have permission to rest. You are not responsible for fixing everything that is broken. You know what? You don't even have to try and make everyone happy. For now, take time for you. It's time to replenish. Slowly reawaken your body and breathe in and out, feeling your mind and body becoming more alert. Stretch those arms and legs. Observe that room around you. And you'll be ready to get back to your activities, keeping with you a sense of calm and relief. Namaste. Next week is creating balance. Looking forward to seeing you. Bye-bye.